Hello everyone, and he is finally here. The man, the myth, the legend, the arm wrestling champion of the world. It's Doomfist, the most anticipated, look forward to and speculated about hero. Well, ever since Overwatch's inception, and not to mention doing the world a service by testing the quality of construction work everywhere. Let's do this thing. Let's have fist things fist. We cannot start with anything but his iconic arm, toting the most badass weapon I think we've ever seen in Overwatch. So, the shotgun glove is actually really cool. Apart from having an awesome visual design with reload indicating knuckles, this fist fires furiously fast, and it's a lot of fun when you focus foes with it, because it does 132 damage without any kind of damage fall off, which means you kill a hog in 5 well-placed shots. And since you fire once every half a second for the initial 4 burst, then once per second after that if you don't let it stack up, being able to effectively do 528 damage in 2 seconds, yeah, that's okay. I mean, granted, 264 DPS isn't mind-blowing, but as long as you're not ridiculously far away from your target, it's definitely a useful weapon. But the thing is, it's also very well designed in that it isn't as effective as properly using your abilities. It very much is a fallback option, which is fantastic because it makes Doomfist a melee character without technically making a melee character. So well done, Blizzard. Oh, and it also has the least spread of any shotgun. We're actually going to talk about his ultimate next, because I think it explains why Doomfist is so evil and why he wants to just fight everyone. I think it's because he's embarrassed and doesn't want this video he made to leak. So everyone that didn't immediately just close the video when faced with that, let me explain. This is a guy who is this totally evil badass. He broke out of jail with his fist. He runs a maniacal organization and commits atrocities across the globe. He uses a super-powered experimental gauntlet weapon to blow people apart. And he went, I'm gonna jump into the air and then smash down. And you know what, guys? You know what? I'm gonna call it Meteor Strike. I know, how cool is that? Oh my god, how cool is that? And then every time I do it, I'm gonna yell Meteor Strike! Oh, just like in the Gokus! And like, he's a massive weeb! Like, that's the only logical explanation! Weeb! I've cracked the case! That's his origin story, and he resents the world for making fun of him. So let's actually talk about Meteor Strike! And it's just a gosh darn rip-roaring good time to be in control of. You can move the same distance as a Reinhardt can charge at his zenith, but obviously you have a lot more control of where you go. The actual speed the circle moves at is about 13 meters per second, or nicely in between a Reinhardt and a Sombra, which incidentally is similar to a dream I had the other night. And you then choose your location early if you wish, or after it runs out, and a second later you will crash down, doing a lot of impactful, get it, impactful, yeah, because like, so funny! Things to everyone that you hit. You can obviously go in buildings and you will always land on the lowest available surface. So if you were to use it and commit to under a bridge, you would go under the bridge and not land on top of the bridge. The circle is 2 tracer blinks wide. You will do 300 damage to everyone in the center smaller circle, and then everyone else will take a tapering 300 to all the way to 1 as they get towards the edge. When you get hit, you will get knocked back to the edge of the circle that you see when you use it, no matter where you were within the circle. If you get hit on the absolute edge, like you cannot be any further away and still get hit, you'll actually get healed for 10 health, which I'm gonna assume is a bug. The cracks itself are fairly accurate to where it affects, but it's a little bit larger. I mean, honestly, just use the targeting reticle. It's very, very accurate. And the favorite thing about this is that he just seemingly disappears when he activates it, and then it teleports back in, which, I don't know, I like it, but I wish you could actually see him go all the way up through the skybox and back down. All we know for sure is that Doomfist definitely did not skip leg day. In terms of height-wise, it actually goes decently above and below it, just under half a Farajet, so keep that in mind. If you're a Mercy and you want to screw over your Doomfist, and I don't blame Mercy, have you seen him? You can just beam him and it will completely stick to him the entire time he's in the air, which I can only assume is a bug. But while we do have it, let's take it to the extreme. Oh yes, how cool is that? But then again, this thing is very cool in general. Oh yeah, you can also get your ulti instantly with knockbacks, which is all that good. But yeah, this thing is very sexy. Try me. Isn't it lovely? Oh yeah, shields. Every time he hits an enemy with ability, he gains a certain amount of shields, and it doesn't matter how much damage it dealt, it's just gain shields per enemy hit. With his ultimate, it's 75 per target, and this includes things like Symmetra and Tourbillon turrets, up to a maximum cap of 400 total health, including shields. Let's move on to his, which is a fantastic little repositioning, disruption, and setup tool. Outside of the obvious applications of saving yourself from falling and all that, we can affect everyone in a half sphere in front of us, and that sphere extends about half a tracer blink or 3.5 meters in front of you. Everyone that gets hit will go a tracer blink away from you in the direction relative to where they were in relation to Doomfist. They'll take 50 damage and you'll gain 30 shields per target. It will affect people below you and above you. Basically, this hog formation is the nicest way to simulate who's actually going to get hit. And no, sadly, you cannot do a super rapid spinny and affect everyone like you can with Reinhardt, which is just so sad. Apart from that, it's not a crazy complicated move. You gain a couple seconds of Mercy slow fall for you and your target after you have been punched up into the air, but you don't interrupt anything, and any kind of movement fuckery will affect and kind of really mess with your uppercut. Moving on then to his jumpy, slammy, electric, draggy, inny movie. You'd think I would know the name of this after spending every minute since he came out working on this maximum, but you know, I just had so little sleep. This thing is great. You will leap exactly a tracer blink forward from ground level, and then you will send your shockwave out exactly a tracer blink forward, dragging everyone towards you specifically, not just generically back, towards Doomfist specifically, about 3.5 meters or half a tracer blink. If you're already next to Doomfist, well, you're just gonna have a little up and down and not really go anywhere. You will gain 30 shields per target hit, but damage-wise, this is very interesting because it scales based on height. If you use it from ground level, you're going to do 50 damage, but if you use it from skybox level, you will do 100. So naturally, that makes it combo very nicely with the uppercut, and again, the targeting reticle is very accurate. It's a tracer blink across the extension of it, but other than that, I mean, just look at where it's going to land. They've very nicely done the areas with this one. Like with the shift, it doesn't stun or interrupt or anything like that, so you're still going to get hit by things if you try and use it, though you can make Reaper have a weird sort of out-of-existence experience, which is kind of nice, and you can get messed with by movement-affecting abilities like with the shift. When you use it from the apex of your shift, you will go 2.5 tracer blinks away, which is quite the distance, and you get there very fast, only a tiny bit slower than Genji's shift. So in terms of mobility, this thing is wonderful. So actually, in terms of general map movement, he is arguably the best in the game. He can keep up with Tracer on flat ground, easily beat Genji when it comes to raised terrain, and just generally go wherever he goddamn pleases, as is his right as our Lord and Savior Doomfist. Praise be unto him. But now it's time for what I would imagine most of you consider the main event. It's time to get fisting with the best of them, because this thing is incredible. Where to even begin? Alright, speed. This thing is blisteringly fast, 57 meters per second, making it second only in raw speed to Tracer Blink, but when you allow the distance that it travels, which is 2.5 Tracer Blinks, nerfed from 4 like a couple hours ago, as I say this, you have the best straight line mobility in the entire game, and I really do mean that. It makes Reinhardt look like he's standing still. Silly old man! In fact, there's no escape when Doomfist hunts down the elderly. I love how that looks. Then, in terms of can you stop him from fisting you, well, not really. Yes, he can be stunned out of this ability. Any stun works. But then I'm going to stress this. Every single other method of applying any form of CC to a person doesn't work on him while he's charging with the fist. No slows, no knockbacks, no absolute nothing. He is like kind of half Orisa unstoppable while he is charging with this bad boy, and that is just fantastic. Now, it does come with a mini stun, which means you can interrupt, well, damn near everything, and because you don't affect by things, you can just cancel ults left and right. Hell, even smacking into Bastion, while you don't move him, you spin his turret round, so the aim of the person playing him goes really weird all of a sudden, and that's just fantastic. So at minimum charge, you will only move just over a Tracer Blink, and you'll just knock someone back about half a Tracer Blink for only 49 damage for the impact, and another 49 if they hit a wall. I don't know why it's not around 100, and if you hit them with the full charge, you'll send them over a Tracer Blink away, and for a combined total of 250 damage if they do hit a wall. So he can one-shot a lot of the cast if you are accurate. It takes a second to fully charge, and you gain 30 shields per target hit. If you hit someone, it's only a single target ability. Unfortunately, you can't go bowling with Doomfist, which I am severely disappointed about. I do think one of my favorite applications of, well, the full combo is that if Lucio starts ulting, you can uppercut him further into the air and then finish him before he even gets a chance to touch the ground. Is that not just fantastic? But yeah, I cannot stress the visceral thrill of using this thing. It is just so much fun. Every single part of it. It just works wonderfully, and it looks lovely, and just honestly, one of the reasons this video took longer to make than I expected is I had to keep making trips to the shop because I kept running out of tissues while I was editing it. Did I just say that out loud? I did. I did. Oh yeah, if you get like tracer bombed while you use it, then your corpse is just hilarious. It goes flying and it's wonderful. But yeah, that's it. That is maximum Doomfist for you. That's all you need to know. Oh yeah, he technically can get 11 kills in a play of the game. He's a single target assassinator flanker. He's not going to do well on that front. Now, obviously, he's just come out, so a lot of this stuff might change, and obviously, I've been working on this non-stop with not a lot of sleep for you guys, because you all wanted it so much. So I might have, you know, every now and then miss something up, but I think for the most part this is fairly solid. Of course I'll do any follow-ups if they're necessary, but I hope you enjoyed this, and I really loved making it. Hell, I couldn't not do this. It's fucking Doomfist. But if you'll excuse me... My people need me. In the field test. Never be a mime, Twitch!
Hello, I'm Mime of the Mime. Why are you speaking? I
made a mistake!
Spaghetti! Hello, I am a mime.
Don't just like redo the joke.
What? 5 minutes later. Hello! Twitch, what's happened to you?
And he's a Nigerian prince, so it makes sense.
Nigerian. I love that so much. You've got a new email from Doomfist. I just need 50 quid, and then I'll give you millions.
And then I'll be introduced to Overwatch.
Yeah. That's why he's in the game. Jeff Kaplan fell for a Nigerian prince scam. See, because we all look identical, and I've got my UI off for cinematic glory, I have no idea which fist is which. Alright, alright. Dino Fist, wave at me.
Dino Fist!
Ah, no, I found Dino Fist. Or is it a trick?
You have 10 health.
Are you taking me to the health pack? What the fuck? What the fuck, man?
I needed help too.
What would you do? I have 10! Apparently.
Yeah, but you didn't know that until I told you.
It's exciting Doomfist gameplay, currently. He timed and predicted her blinks and had his hand preemptively where she'd appear and ripped off her timepiece. Though, shouldn't that have just disappeared her through time? Like, I don't understand why she's even back.
It did.
Yeah, but how'd they get her back?
Because Winston will remake the thing.
Yeah, probably the same way they got it the first time.
Yeah.
Except
maybe that's why Winston got angry. He was like, that's so much work!
Holy shit!
Oh my god. Damn it! Oh, we got some kills, we got some kills. Alright, let's roll on. Let's roll on. Let's roll on,
Working
everybody.
on it.
Boom!
Yeah, don't try to 1v1 a Junkrat. He's just gonna fuck Doomfist up. That's...
Yeah, no, Junkrat's a pretty good counter too.
Alright.
Yeah, man.
Oh, donk! Okay, cool. We're doing it. We're doing it. Maze on our way. That's all I can imagine every time the fist connects. Just donk. Can we kill this Genji? He's completely carrying this point.
No,
holy shit!
I have the
I
glitch.
killed everyone except Genji.
How are we doing this bad this first time round?
Exactly! How are we doing this bad this first time round? Oh! That was gorgeous.
Meteor Strike!
Meteor Strike!
We're not doing bad, because I'm awesome.
I mean, I was fighting.
Boom! No! Punch him! Punch him!
Nope.
No! Punch him! Somebody punch him!
Hadouken!
Please kill Genji! Genji is literally single-handedly making it impossible for us to get this point. Oh, let's finish him off. Yeah. Alright, cool. We got Reinhardt. We can probably push on now.
Nearly killed Genji!
Oh god, the whole team's here.
Yeah, we got Genji! Got Genji! Now is the time! Oh! Oh! Do not let her get away. Holy shit. Alright, she can get off the point. Just don't let anything else happen. Who's on the point? Who's contesting? Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Cap it,
I finished her with 15 health.
Who is contesting?
Lucio.
Oh no.
Get off my points!
Donk. Alright, cap it.
Genji's coming back.
No!
You guys cap that point. I'm just gonna heal.
Come
I'm
on!
at 3 health. I'm dying.
Come on! Yes! Let's escort this empty Doomfist case. I need healing!
That's what the payload's for.
I thought you were going to say that's what the payload said. I was like, do you speak payload, Dino?
That's what the payload said.
Vehicle sounds!
Vroom, 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 vroom.
Screams in vehicle, yeah! Oh, I made Genji into a lovely designer outfit. I feel like we're tossing Reinhardt around like a rag ball here.
We are.
This is
That
great!
was really
No! 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 Why did nobody punch him?
I did! Twice!
Not hard enough, okay? Just
Just
keep
I'm
punching him.
getting hit by a May and a Tracer.
It's alright, use your words, Twitch.
I can't use words.
Well, that was your
I'm under
first
stress.
mistake.
I have a Twitch.
You should have had a better baby campaign, alright?
What?
Exactly.
Baby campaign. Don't you know what a baby campaign is?
Yeah, obviously, Twitch. Are you
No.
stupid? Like, are you,
No,
are
I
you
just
stupid?
think you guys are retarded.
That's what a stupid person would say.
Well, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah! Oh, did that not count as a hit? Go, 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 guys! Push the payload! In fact, Doomfist should be great at pushing the payload, because he's really strong.
I just got knocked out of the mail. Thank you, whoever did that.
Oh.
Again? Seriously?
Genji.
You're having an intense time. We need to get Genji. Yeah, I got him, I got him! I uppercutted him.
I-
Yes!
Nice.
Right-click during the
Oh
slow-mo,
my
it's so
God.
cool!
Well, I'm asleep.
Oh!
Oh!
You're just asleep.
E during-
Yeah!
Manly.
We are so manly! Oh, yeah! What the hell did I do?
Nothing.
Don't know.
I'm excited.
This?
You shot
Alright.
him.
Punched
and you
him.
shifted
Killed
him,
Brian Hart.
and you're walking.
Alright, alright.
Then you
okay.
just then
Shot
you
some
just,
people.
Then you're just
okay,
shooting,
shot
and then
uppercut,
you-
alright.
You did nothing.
Hey, I was
I did
moving
it
along a
twice.
road using abilities at random.
Yeah.
Alright guys, that's Maximum Doomfist. Phenomenal fun character. Whether he's strong or not, I don't really care. He is just so goddamn fun. Like,
It's-
my word. Alright everybody, like enjoyed this. Subscribe for more. And thanks for playing everyone. Oh, goodbye. Look straight up and fire. It's just really bad. It's like you're filling him with jelly. Oh.
Okay.
You're desperately trying to pump it out. It's like he's a donut and you're just injecting the filling and laser form. And the really serious face with the reload, like you're really committed to this task.
God.
Okay, get that out of my face.